Hello gainers, I'm Ralphie and welcome to my channel called Fitter Philosophy, in which I discuss stoic, practical, experience-based philosophical things, bringing together the abstract and the academic with real life. And my subject today is the difference between what we need and what we want, and how to use life's experience to actually separate the two. Because what we need is what helps us to survive, what helps us to grow, the things that we engage with, that we buy, that we spend time with, that actually help us have a basically good quality of life. But what we want rather than what we need can be a very different thing, and particularly in materialist cultures like the USA, like the UK, like increasingly many countries, people confuse the two, thinking that what they need is more of this, more of that, and more of everything. But in fact, when you get older, and hopefully, and I hope it works for you, you get wiser as you get older, you start to kind of see things more as they are and not as we presume or imagine them to be, particularly under the other people's influence, particularly of advertising and the propaganda we get from each and every direction about us. So what we need and what we want can be two separate things, but they can also be the same thing. We want food, we want drink, we want shelter, we want some heat if we're in cold countries. We want some company if we need it, if we want it. This is something that we need and something that we want. But other things that we want but do not need could include big cars, bigger houses, more debt, very good example of that. Smoking cigarettes, that habit, that'll kill you. Consuming too much alcohol, consuming other recreational drugs such as cocaine and fentanyl. Yeah, it can be a recreational drug. And these are things that we may think that we need with a small n, but we really do not want with a large capital W. We really don't want them. As time moves on, we don't just witness our own journey in life, we witness other people's. And hopefully as we observe the mistakes that other people make, we factor these into our own lives. We learn from other people's errors so that we do not make them ourselves. And likewise, when we look at other people who inspire us, who achieve things in life, they show us and reflect upon us what we can achieve and what we can do should we, and if we care to do so. And we learn from them. And as we do learn, we actually grow and develop as individuals throughout the experience of life. And that, of course, is why you should always keep very good company. Not obsessives, not people who want without prioritising needs, not those who are negative, jealous, bitter, angry, resentful, greedy, spiteful. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a long list, that. But anyway, I hope you found this little monologue interesting. If you have, click like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.